Imagine if Elon Musk never left South Africa. What if the young boy who loved rockets and computers had stayed in his homeland, navigating the complexities of apartheid-era South Africa? Would he have found the same opportunities, the same drive to innovate? Or what if he stayed in Canada? After all, Canada was his first stop after leaving South Africa. It was a place of new beginnings, a land of possibilities. But would it have been enough to fuel his ambitions? It's hard to picture, right? The Elon Musk we know today is almost inseparable from his journey through multiple countries, each shaping him in unique ways. This is the guy who wants to go to Mars. His vision extends beyond Earth, aiming for the stars. But how did he get here? He's not exactly known for staying put. His restless spirit and relentless drive have taken him across continents and industries. But let's stop for a second. Let's rewind Elon's life. Let's go back to where it all began. We're going back to the beginning, to a time when Elon was just a curious kid with big dreams. Elon's story begins in South Africa, a country rich in culture and history, but also fraught with challenges. He was a kid who loved rockets and computers. His early fascination with technology set the stage for his future endeavors. But back then, South Africa wasn't the best place for a tech genius. The political and social climate posed significant barriers, so he moved to Canada, a country known for its welcoming nature and opportunities for immigrants. Then he went to the US, the land of innovation and entrepreneurship. That's where Elon Musk, the one we know, really became famous. It was in the US that his ideas took flight. He became the electric car guy, revolutionizing the automotive industry with Tesla. He became the space travel guy, pushing the boundaries of what's possible with SpaceX. He became, well, Elon Musk, a name synonymous with innovation and ambition. What if things happened differently? What if his journey had taken another path? What if he stayed in South Africa? Would he have been able to achieve the same level of success? What if he became a Canadian tech whiz? Would his innovations have taken a different form? Would he still be launching rockets and building electric cars? Or would his focus have shifted to other groundbreaking technologies? Would we even know his name? Would he still be the global icon he is today? Let's explore these what-ifs. Let's delve into the alternate realities of Elon Musk's life. Let's look at the roads not taken, the choices that could have led to different outcomes. Maybe we'll learn something about big dreams, about luck, and about how unpredictable success can be. Perhaps we'll see that the journey is just as important as the destination. Let's start with South Africa, the place where it all began. South Africa in the early 1990s was changing. Apartheid was ending, but things were still tough. There were opportunities, but also lots of problems. This is where we find our what-if Elon. He's a young man with big ideas, but things aren't easy. Elon, always the businessman, might have seen the need for new ideas in a changing South Africa. Maybe he starts a software company. Maybe he focuses on renewable energy. Things would be hard, getting money, finding skilled workers, even having reliable electricity. These would be big problems, but Elon, even in this different story, is super persistent. He loves solving problems. He pushes limits. Would he be as successful? It's hard to know. South Africa might have led to different kinds of inventions. One thing's for sure, Elon, with his drive and vision, would have made a difference. Now, let's go to Canada, a land known for its breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and, of course, its maple syrup. Imagine Elon Musk, not as the California innovator we know today, but as a Canadian tech guy navigating the unique challenges and opportunities of the Great White North. Canada in the 90s was very different from the bustling, high-stakes environment of Silicon Valley. It was known for being stable, safe, and, well, polite. The tech scene was more conservative, with a focus on steady growth rather than disruptive innovation. Elon, with his big dreams and relentless drive, might have found Canada a bit too calm and reserved for his taste. The slower pace and cautious approach could have been both a challenge and an opportunity for him. The Canadian tech scene wasn't known for taking big risks. It was a place where innovation happened, but at a more measured pace. This environment might have required Elon to adapt his strategies significantly. Investors in Canada were cautious, not quick to throw millions at unproven ideas. They valued stability and long-term potential over quick, high-risk ventures. But Canada had its strengths too. It boasted excellent educational institutions, producing some of the brightest minds in various fields. These schools were breeding grounds for future innovators. It had a stable economy, providing a solid foundation for businesses to grow. The stability could have offered Elon a different kind of security to build his ventures. and it had smart, dedicated tech professionals who were passionate about their work. Collaborating with these individuals, Elon could have built a strong, innovative team. Elon, always practical and adaptable, might have found ways to thrive in this environment. He could have adjusted his approach, focusing on incremental innovations rather than radical changes. He might have started smaller, honing in on specific areas where he could make a significant impact. This focused approach could have led to steady, sustainable growth. Maybe he still creates PayPal, but it takes longer to become popular. The journey might have been slower, but the end result could have been just as impactful. Maybe he starts a company focused on artificial intelligence or clean energy, areas where Canada has shown significant interest and potential. Success here might look different. It might be less about changing the world quickly and more about building lasting, impactful businesses that stand the test of time. In Canada, the focus might be on creating sustainable, community-oriented ventures. It's a place where the journey is just as important as the destination, and where building a better future is a collective effort. Section 4. Comparing fortunes, Johannesburg versus Toronto versus Silicon Valley. In this section, we delve into the lives of three hypothetical Elons, each shaped by their unique environments. How would their stories unfold in these distinct regions? So we have three Elons: South African Elon, Canadian Elon, and of course the Silicon Valley Elon. Each one represents a different facet of innovation and success. Silicon Valley Elon is a huge deal. He's at the heart of the tech world, surrounded by cutting-edge companies and groundbreaking ideas. How do their stories compare? Let's explore the unique paths each Elon might take. Silicon Valley. Elon is a huge deal. He's super rich, always in the news, and changing the world in big ways, both good and bad. His influence is undeniable. He's super rich, always in the news and changing the world in big ways, both good and bad. His influence is undeniable. But what about the other Elons? South African Elon might be a leader for social change, using technology to help people. He could be at the forefront of initiatives that aim to improve lives and communities. Using technology to help people, he might be a pioneer in green energy, finding new solutions for Africa. His work could transform the continent's energy landscape. He might be a pioneer in green energy, finding new solutions for Africa. His work could transform the continent's energy landscape, making sustainable energy accessible to all, finding new solutions for Africa. Meanwhile, Canadian Elon might be a quieter success story, thriving in a different way. Canadian Elon might be a quieter success story. He might be the CEO of a successful tech company known for being smart and ethical. His approach to business could set new standards. He might be the CEO of a successful tech company known for being smart and ethical. His approach to business could set new standards in the industry, known for being smart and ethical. Each Elon would face different challenges and opportunities shaped by their unique environments. Each Elon would face different challenges and opportunities. Their paths would be influenced by the specific needs and dynamics of their regions. Each would have a unique path shaped by their surroundings. It's fascinating to think about how their environments would mold their journeys. It's impossible to say who would be the most successful. Success can be measured in many ways, and each Elon would have his own definition. It depends on what you think success means. Whether it's wealth, social impact, or ethical leadership, each Elon would leave a unique mark on the world. Section 5. The butterfly effect ripples in the tech ecosystem. What if Elon Musk took a different path? It wouldn't just change his own life, it would change the whole tech world. Imagine no Tesla at all. Would electric cars be as popular today? Would other car companies have started making them? Would we be as focused on clean transportation? Now imagine no SpaceX at all. Would space travel be only for governments? Would we still dream of going to Mars? Would we be as excited about space exploration? If Elon Musk wasn't in Silicon Valley, someone else might have done amazing things, or maybe some technologies would have developed much slower. The tech world is all connected. One change, like Elon staying in South Africa or Canada, could have huge and unexpected results worldwide. Section 6. The nature of success, a complex equation. Elon Musk's story in all its versions makes us think, what is success? Is it about being rich and famous? Is it about solving problems and helping people? Is it about leaving a mark on the world? The answer is complicated. There's no one way to define success. It's personal. What looks like success in one situation might look like failure in another. Elon's story reminds us that success isn't just about talent and hard work. It's also about luck, opportunity, and being in the right place at the right time. It's about the resources you have, the people who support you, and the culture around you. Elon Musk is clearly brilliant and driven, but his huge success is connected to the special opportunities of Silicon Valley. Section 7. What if? The enduring power of speculation. In the end, we have more questions than answers. That's what ifs do. They make us think about different possibilities, different realities. They make us question what we think about the world. Would Elon Musk be as famous and rich if he stayed in South Africa or Canada? Would he have changed the world in a different way? Would he be a different person entirely? We'll never know. But that's okay. It's good to think about different paths. It reminds us that the future isn't set in stone. It's made up of lots of little things, chance, choices, and circumstances. So the next time you wonder, what if? Explore the possibilities. You never know what you might discover.